Welcome to the D&D Gardening Channel. Here's your host, Dee.
Good morning, everyone. This is Dee from D&D Gardening, and today I am out in my garden. No jacket on, but I'm out here. It is Saturday, January 11th at 10:53 a.m. I think we are done with the rain and the ice and all of that, so I decided I was going to uncover the plants, let them get some sun, and then I think there's one night next week that we're going to dip into the 20s, so I'll just cover them back up then. But that's the only night that we're going to dip into the 20s. I think other than that, it's going to be in the 30s and above. So I thought I'd just let you watch me bounce around, and then we'll take a tour and see how everything is doing. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. City. I gotta kiss myself with something pretty. I'm too hot. I caught the police and a fireman. I'm too hot. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Girls, sing your hallelujah. I don't even know where I am, how much of me you're gonna be able to see. I may end up having to do a voiceover on this because I have no idea what you can see of me. So I will show you the bed I was the most worried about. I uncovered these two, out of breath, and then we'll uncover the two on the patio together. So I will take you off of the tripod so we can take a look. Now take these gloves off. They did not help at all because my hands still got wet, but they didn't get as wet as they could have. Okay, and please excuse the sniffling. I'm sweating and it's not chilly out here, but you know how it goes. Okay, excuse that. All right, my cabbages. The leaves are, of course, they are stuck in the position that they were in when they were covered. But you see that cabbage head forming in there? I know the sun is on the opposite side, but there's a decent sized cabbage head in there. There's also a really good decent sized cabbage head. Oh, you can't see that at all. It's just too dark. Oh, maybe if I do it like this. Oh, and I just stood in the light. Oh, there it goes. Can you see that? That's a huge cabbage. These, I don't know. That's a baby one. I think I'm going to lose it. This one has got some bad leaves on it. I think I might lose it too. But it's got a tiny, you can't see it, but there's a tiny head in there. A tiny head in there you can't see. So the tiny head's in here, but there's also those three big heads, three heads in there that I'm most concerned about. My broccoli, and I'm standing in the light, I knew it was gonna start caving in on me, but that's okay. I'll cut those leaves off and, excuse me, see if I can't get broccoli shoots, because I still see some forming and you can't see those. But on this one, I think you can, because there's a broccoli shoot, there's some forming there, so there's still broccoli shoots forming. There's that little broccoli head still trying to form. Oh, I just stepped on some ice. There's a broccoli head forming. So I know they need some light. They need some sun. I need to soak up some of these sun rays. I think that's it for this bed. So I'm gonna let it stretch out, do its thing, and hopefully it'll recover. Oh, excuse me. I'm waiting on some fertilizer that I ordered, and I'm gonna come out here I'm gonna come back out here, side dress everything, fertilize, and then that should kind of hopefully perk everybody back up. Now over here, my collards, you know, collards they're gonna do okay. I think I closed somebody in here with them because they were just munching. This one looks like it is just full of thrips, aphids, somebody. So I'm gonna have to do some cleanup around this bed. But the greens are still looking decent. My little broccoli over here. Am I in the way, blocking the sun? This little broccoli head is forming. And I think I picked this one. Yeah, I did cut this one. But I don't think it's forming any side shoots. And it's just, I mean, look at it. I think I destroyed it when I covered it. But I had to. He had to get covered. But in between all of this is broccoli shoots. So I will harvest those before I go in today. I have to go on the other side to show you that cabbage that's right there. But my carrots, I had to fluff up their little leaves. Felt like I was fluffing up some hair when I was fluffing up the leaves. Oh my God, I am so sorry for sniffling, you guys. But when I was looking in here, I could see some of the carrots poking out. Oh my God. Can you see that one? Look at how big that one is. Can you see how big that carrot is? Now these are the ones that I have in the milk crate. I mean in the egg crate. I'm talking about milk crate. In the egg crate. Now this little cabbage, now he's forming like he's a Napa cabbage, but he's not a Napa cabbage because I didn't plant any Napa cabbage. But hey, I don't care what shape he grows in as long as he grows. My onion sets are doing fine. I stuck 2 pea plants in here. They seem to be doing well. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. They seem to be doing very well. I am so surprised because me and peas, I tried all spring long to grow peas and it just didn't work. So they are actually trying to grow this time. I have some daikon radishes over here. Down here, they seem to be doing okay. They're not taking off the way the other ones did, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's see what else. Well, these were uncovered, so we already know about my potatoes. I'm going to cut off those dead leaves and see if they won't sprout more greenery. Hopefully they will. If they won't, then I'll have to chalk it up as a loss. I didn't get my husband to move it because I think the damage is kind of done. But what I think I'll do though is once I cut it, I'll put it in that little greenhouse. And then maybe that'll save it. But the carrots over here are doing fine. And my, oops, wrong way. Broccoli, onion sets are doing fine here. Now, let's go over, I don't want to walk in the mud. Okay, we're going to take the covers off of the onions. Let them get some sun. Ugh. These are so wet. I need to wash those. Ugh. going to take a look at the onions and see how they're faring. They're a little bent because I squashed the hell out of them. I hope that didn't harm them. I'm sorry, I did not have you pointed in the right direction. But I'm hoping with some sun they'll stand back up. But I hope that was not a signal for them to stop growing. Oh my God, I didn't think about that. Shiza. I'll have to look at that. I won't cover my onions again. I gotta think about that. Okay, time to uncover everything else.
If you're enjoying the content that is presented before you, do us a solid and utilize those buttons below the video.
Okay, now there are a bunch of ants in my onion bed. I want you to tell me, can you see those? I don't even know how they got in there unless they crawled up through the hole. I tell you, ants are like freaking cockroaches. You can't get rid of them. All right, let me close this so this won't be swinging open and closed. Oh. Those are flies. Now, how did they get in there? Somebody must have laid some eggs. Those are flies. Get out. I thought they were ants. But no, they were flies. Wow. Get off. Go somewhere. Find a new home. My onion bed was not for you to call home. Okay, so I'm glad they were flies. Well, I don't know if I should be glad they were flies. So they look to be okay, I guess. They're a little bent. Okay, this is another one. I'm going to drag it into the light so you can see it a little better. My turnips that I was a little worried about because there's a hornet in here with it. I don't know if he got out in time or not, but gotta put those up. Okay, we're still recording. I don't know if he got out, but it's flies in here too. All right, come on to the light. And I'm gonna put you in the light too, so you can see. So can you see? Oh crap, and I of course left one clip, because that was the side that the hornet was on. All right, like a band-aid. Okay, I'm folding this up. Hang on. Won't take long. Okay, they don't look too bad either. They're a little broken, but once I throw some fertilizer on them, they spend some time out in the sun, they'll be okay. I think the same thing with the onions. Hopefully they'll all perk up. My carrots are already trying to stand up. So I'm happy. I am happy. So all in all, everything seems to be okay, with the exception of a few things. Oh, I didn't show you the squash. We got to do that. We have to do that so I can show you my poor squash. I put it down here because it's going to be ugly, and I got to put my gloves on for this. Ugh, wet gloves. All right, get my clips. Yeah, I was really hoping that I could save this, but I couldn't. But you know, that's okay. I've got more planted. You see that? And my little baby one is still on there. I don't think he's any good though, but I'm gonna take him in the house and cut him and see what it looks like on the inside. See? I don't know if you can see. Hang on. I gotta see what you see. Yeah, there's my baby. My little baby squash. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Craw or Crow or whatever you are. You wanted to make your little presence known? Okay, I heard you. Okay, now this one does not smell like the other one did. The other two that were in that raised bed, oh my God, they were terrible. I mean, if you smelled it, you'd have been sick to your stomach. I don't know why they smelled like that, but it was disgusting. So what I'm gonna do is first I gotta take off my plastic ring, because you cannot compost plastic. Make sure that was the only one I had. Yep, just one. Let's see if I can pull this up. Oh, great. He's in there too. I think oh, there's another one down here. So I had two on here. I know my head's in the way, I'm sorry. Will you come off? Okay, now look. Don't be fighting me. All right. Dang, I had another one. All right. I didn't know how many of these things I had on here. I must have been doing some serious leaning. All right, come on. His roots were deeper than that, but that's what I pulled up. Alrighty, so now I got another bag that I can do something with. Okay. Overall, not bad. I'm okay with the way things are looking right now. I am going to, like I said, when my fertilizer comes in, I ordered some 10-10-10 because I was out, because it's time to give them a big boost after all this cold, well, after all of the freeze and them being closed up like that for 3 days, 4 days. I'm going to give them some fertilizer, give them another good watering, and they should be okay. So, thank you for joining me today. My brain, if I had one, I'd play with it. You guys, my stuff in the greenhouse. I could just probably leave it all in here, because it's all doing just fine. All right. I think I'm going to leave them in there. So, my deal is still looking pretty kind of lopsided. I guess I may take that out and put that into some sun. There's my green onion. Basil, not looking too good. My one leek, still happy as can be. Ooh! I caught you. I caught you. Look at that. You see him? Right there. I caught you. Oh, no, ma'am. Hang on. Oh, no, no, no. We're not gonna have that. Look. You see this? No. We're not gonna have that. I actually caught him. Now you got me looking, and he was on my carrot. Now somebody please don't say if there's one, there's more. Because now I'm getting nervous. But look, even on this one you can see the carrots. Can you see the carrots? Yep, poking through. Right there, so they are, oh, he's gonna be a tiny one. Him not ready. But that one, wait a minute, what is that? Oh, okay. Boy, I was gonna start freaking out. But you can see this one, that carrot. Ooh-wee. I'm about to be mad. Let me see if I can flip this around. Uh-oh, I'm sorry, I just broke somebody else's leaf. These were the ones that I was, what the hell is that? Oh, a leaf. Now I'm panicking. But these are the carrots that I was showing y'all through the through the plastic the other day. So I think I'm gonna leave them in there. Make sure, you know, little critters on him. Boy, I can't believe I caught him. Oh, let me put you back. Hang on. Okay. Now, I caught that one. That, excuse me, tells me that I need to go through my carrot bed. Because now I'm nervous that that I guess it's a cutworm or a caterpillar is going to be eating up my carrots. Don't get caught slipping. You got to remember these insects, they're always at work. Always. Their main goal is eating and reproducing. That's it. Eat, reproduce, eat, reproduce. That's all they do. I can't believe I caught that one. Wow. And my husband is going to be really surprised that I picked it up because I don't do bugs. I told you, if it's got more than 2 legs, Anywho, thank you for joining me on this trip around my garden. Taking everything off, uncovering it, and trying to see the damage, if any, were done to my babies out here. So if this is your first time or your 5th time visiting our channel, please consider subscribing if you have not. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified every time we upload a video. Always remember, grow your own, eat your own. And until the next time, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.